I was fortunate to be able to talk with 3 of the long-standing members of Nevada City Elks Lodge number 518 about the history of the formation of the lodge and the town of Nevada City. Carl Novak is a longtime Elks member and presently a 5th-year trustee. Elkdom is a family tradition for him, his father William Novak having held the position of exalted ruler in 1956 to 1957. Carl recalls going into the lodge at 9 years old after school and assisting in doing chores that needed to be done. Bill Mueller has been an Elk for 59 years, initially joining the order in Minnesota in 1957 and coming to the Nevada City Lodge in 1998. He has held many Elk offices, including being a trustee for 15 years. Larry Undercoffer is a 27-year member and has gone through the chairs, completing his officer service as exalted ruler. He was instrumental in building the present lodge. The first exalted ruler of Nevada City Lodge number 518 was E. M. Preston in 1899. The event of the installation was held in the local Oddfellows Lodge, and the banquet was held in the National Hotel. Nevada City has been plagued by multiple fires in its history. In its early days, when it was still called Caldwell Upper Store, it was a mining town of tents and susceptible to fires.
The history of Nevada City is in many ways tied to a fire. 1874 was the last big fire that burnt most of the town down. So most of the buildings in downtown Nevada City go back to 1874 or 70. I won't say the fire was in 74. The fire could have been in 72 or 3. But most of the buildings down there date to that time. And that was the beginning of the brick structures in Nevada City for fire.
Everybody has iron doors and shutters.
The Nevada City Lodge has been in 3 different locations as the result of fires in 1914 and 1961. So when you came into the lodge, you 3, at different times, the lodge was not in this location. Where was it located?
Downtown.
On Pine Street.
Pine Street.
Okay. And it was upstairs somewhere? Was it upstairs?
On the 2nd floor of the building, yeah.
Is that the building that is now Friar Tuck's?
Friar Tuck's, yes. That building was the second site of the Elks Lodge.
Where was
The first site was, I believe, on Spring Street, but that was a very short-lived situation because there was a fire.
And incidentally, the old lodge building that we had, we sold it to some people in town, and it burned down completely here just about 3 years ago, didn't it?
Oh, so that's separate from the Friar Tuck's one?
Yeah.
Oh, another one.
Destroyed the whole building.
Boy, I don't know if you want to walk in here.
So they rebuilt it pretty much the way it was. It's very similar. Except now I think the county rents the upstairs floor. Our old Elks Lodge is now in county offices, probation department.
Are you in there?
Huh?
Are you in the probation?
No, I'm not on probation. I'm out.
Larry Undercoffer was involved in the construction of the current 10,000 square foot lodge.
I was in the construction when we built this building. I was a second superintendent. First superintendent was Bob Fedor. He passed away and had a stroke, and I had to take over from him. And we finished the building in '96. The building was, I know quite a bit about the construction of the building because I was here for the entire time. So we built this building in between '94 and '96. Finished it in December of '96. And it's been pretty serviceable. It's a good lodge.
Elkdom is rich in history, and we are fortunate to have these princes of information in the form of our elder members from which to draw experiences and inspiration.
Well, I've been on the trustees, this is the 5th year, so I'm done in April. And within the trustees, I don't really have an official job, but it seems like everybody knows my phone number when something breaks. I'm going to get a new phone number, I think, but I don't think I'm going to be able to shirk that job off on anybody. I think I'm just going to continue. So that's all fine.
Well, it's hard to replace people like you that have all the experience, and I'm very new. I've only been in the lodge for 4 years. And Bob Oles, you know who he is, the secretary, you can go to him for everything. He's just so knowledgeable, and I'm sure you three are the same. I think people probably rely on you pretty heavily, and we're grateful that you're doing what you're doing.
Well,
That's why we're here.
I know exactly. These three have known each other for quite a while now, and their friendship and camaraderie is evident. I asked about fond memories.
We had a lot of good times because this is our jokester right here.
I can't tell. You seem so quiet.
We do. And we do a lot of things together, so we're pretty good friends.
No pranks
No
on
pranks.
each other?
Oh, we do pranks once in a while. I pulled a couple of things on Larry.
Yeah.
And did he give it back?
I don't think you
I
did.
haven't been able to get even with him for some of the things he's done.
It was a joy talking with these three men, discussing the history of Nevada City, the start of the Elks Lodge, and the present lodge building and its construction.
just another fact
Yes.
that is kind of interesting about Nevada City. It was originally called Nevada. When the miners left here to go to the Comstock, they stole the name and took Nevada with them. And that's how they added the city to it, Nevada City. And Nevada got the name. Now, the county happens to be shaped like a derringer. And if you look at it on the map, it happens to also be pointed basically at Carson City. So, I don't know if that,
Whether it was intentional or...
those are just little tidbits.